Alright guys, welcome to another video of PinchhitterFM. As you hear, I'm still not fully recovered from the coronavirus. The COVID-19 is still inside of me. But yeah, I wanted to make another video. So let's do a tactic test today. I love strikerless tactics. I hope you do too, because I have 3 episodes with strikerless tactics and I'm going to test them out with 3 different teams. The first will be the REAPER tactic I found online. I have found all these tactics online, don't worry, I didn't make them. This is the REAPER tactic that we're going to test in this episode. It is a very straightforward 4-3-3 tactic. Yeah. It's made by a Korean guy, I think. This seems like it's Korean dribbling, scribbling, script. I don't know. It's Korean, I think. I can't read Korean. Maybe it's Japanese or Chinese. I don't know. But it's made by someone who calls himself Super Korean. That's a very big hint or tip or whatever you want to call it. A clue. No shit, Sherlock. So yeah, this is it. 4 defenders, inverted wingbacks. Again, I really hate inverted wingbacks, but it works on FM. We have the defensive wingers here in the midfield, and we have 3 shadow strikers up front, and they all have to shoot less often. And that works. It doesn't work in real life because when you don't shoot, you can't score. But it works in Football Manager. We play with a positive mentality. In possession, we play the ball out of defense. We have low crosses in the final third. The attacking width is fairly wide. We have an extremely high tempo, passing directness of standard. We don't waste any time and we work the ball inside the box. Alright, in transition we do counter press and counter when possession has been won. That's it. It is a fairly normal tactic and it shouldn't work. So I'm very excited if this does work, of course. I love these how these guys think, because I think not in like it's a game. I think it's football and you should score, otherwise you don't win. But yeah. These guys think, well, in the game it works when we shoot less, so we shoot less. Alright, we have a standard defensive line, we have a much higher line of engagement, we use the offside trap, and we have a defensive width of standard. We don't use tighter marking, the pressing intensity is extremely urgent, and we prevent the short goalkeeper distribution. So the goalkeeper will play the long ball 90% of the time. Okay, I will test this tactic with 3 teams. So that you have Spezia, who is they want to become the number. The media prediction is that they will be the number 20 in the Serie A, so they will relegate. So yeah, let's take a look if they don't relegate with this tactic. The second test will be with Freiburg. Freiburg is, the prediction is number 10 in a competition with almost, with 18 teams. That's in the mid-range of the competition. And we have done this tactic with Manchester City, of course, a top team in a top competition. So yeah, we're gonna see how this tactic will pan out on different teams and different leagues and different nations, and well, of course, with the teams with different reputations and well, the greatness of the teams, of course. So yeah, let's take a look at how 𝐥𝐤𝐬 has been doing with this tactic. Alright guys, we have played 1 season with 𝐥𝐤𝐬 with this tactic, with the REAPER tactic. And well, I can say, let's take a look at the top goal scorers first. You see, we are 16th in the competition. We didn't relegate. We did very well. but we have a very bad goal difference. Minus 37. That's not a lot. So yeah, let's take a look at the squad, at who is our top goal scorer. That is 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿. He has been on loan from us from Genoa, and he is our top goal scorer. Pavel Vlosek is the number 2 with 8 goals, and Ricardo Saponara is the number 3 with also 8 goals. Gudjonsson, the striker, also has 8 goals. Yeah, that's not a lot. That's not really what we were looking for. And I see they have a lot of loaned players. So yeah, this will probably be a one-trick pony. Let's take a look at the results. The first 4 games we lost in the Serie A. After that, we won a game against Torino, and in the cup, the Italian Cup, we won against Monza in the 3rd qualifying round. After that, we only had 1 draw against Sassuolo in the Serie A before another win in the cup in the 4th qualifying round. Then we had some decent results in the Serie A. We won 2 games, then we lost 1, we won another 2 games, and after that we had some really tough opponents in the Serie A with Zebre and Inter. But we did win against Lazio at home. Napoli we lost. Zebre and Inter, of course, we lost. Inter we lost in the cup as well. Roma we lost. We didn't win any game in February there. In March we won 1 game, and we had kind of a good result in April with 3 wins and 2 defeats. So a good last run for the points there. Against Inter at home, 3-3, and against Benevento in May we had 2 draws and 3 losses. So not really good results. We didn't score a lot of goals, but yeah, we are still in the Serie A. We didn't relegate, and in the cup we won 2 matches and we lost against Inter. So that's not a shame. That's something that can happen. That's also what we have here. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 is the top goal scorer in the Serie A for us with 9 goals. The highest average rating was 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤, and the most assist was Daniele Verde with 13. And in the cup, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 again, the top goal scorer. Let's go to Freiburg and see what the predictions of Freiburg are, and can we exceed those predictions? Hey ho, let's go to Freiburg. Alright guys, here we are, Freiburg, and let's take a look at the club info and the general. The media prediction is to be the number 10th, and they are only in the Bundesliga and the DFB Pokal. Let's play a season with the REAPER tactic, and let's see if they can exceed those expectations of the media. Hey ho, let's go! Alright guys, and here we are. We have played a game, 1 season with SC Freiburg in the Bundesliga, the German Bundesliga. And we see that we have done very well. We are 6th in the competition. We did not relegate. We did not have a battle for relegation. We are inside European football. We have a goal difference of 15, so and 65 points. We have played 34 games. We won 16 of them. We have drawn 8 and we have lost 10. So yeah, great result. And let's take a look at the top goal scorer. Of course, the attacking strikers, the shadow strikers, are the top goal scorers, with 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿, the Dutch attacking midfielder, with 14 goals. He is the number 1 top scorer for this team. Kwang Chang-hon is the number 2, the South Korean. Roland Salai, the Hungarian, has 12 goals in 32 matches. That's very good. Baptiste Santamaria, he has 8 goals in 33 games. Vincenzo Grifo, the German, with 7 goals in 34 games. Yeah, awesome. Great results, I think. Let's take a look at what how they have been doing. The first 2 games they won against Duisburg in the DFB Pokal. The first round they won. Against Stuttgart they win away from home, so that's very important. And at home they win against Wolfsburg. After that they had 2 defeats against Borussia Dortmund and Werder Bremen. Away against Union Berlin they won with 2-1. Bayern 04 they defeated with 1-0, 1-0. And they had an amazing November and beginning of December there. In January, things went a little sideways and didn't end so well, but they have a lot of strong opponents in January, I see. In February, they win everything. In March, they didn't win. Well, they won 1 game against Augsburg. In April, they had a great month. And in May, that wasn't so good. But again, really tough opponents in the last month of the competition. But they are the number 3 and they are of the number 6 and they are inside European football now. So yeah, they avoided the relegation battle and they exceeded the expectations from the media. The media said they were 10th. Supposed to become 10th and they are the number 6. So yeah, great result. The DFB Pokal knocked out in the second round by Eintracht Frankfurt. Yeah, that's something that can happen on this level and with this type of players. They aren't the top team, of course, and they aren't the best. So yeah, that can happen. The second round is not bad. It's not very good. It's normal, like this team. It's average. All right, let's take a look at how Manchester City has been doing with this tactic. We are here inside the game with Manchester City, and the media prediction for Manchester City is to become the number 1. They have, of course, a very many rivals with Liverpool, Man United, well, the whole top 6 actually in England. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how this will pan out. They are in the Premier Division, the Champions Cup, the English FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. So we have a lot of data after this season. Yeah, again, the Reaper tactic. Let's take a look at how they will do with this tactic. All right, my viewers. Well, this tactic is made for big teams. Big teams, big English teams, probably. I don't know. Maybe it's it will be good with a big Spanish team as well. But this is truly amazing. Let's take a look at the league table first. They are the champions. Manchester City are the champions. They have played 38 matches, won 31 goals. They have drawn 3 times and lost only 4 times. They have made 111 goals and they have conceded 28. So that makes a goal difference of 83. A lot of goals, truly it is. And they have a total of 96 points gathered in this season. Let's take a look at the top goal scorers for them this season. The number 1 top goal scorer is Kevin De Bruyne. He has made 49 goals in 56 games this season. It's amazing. The number 2 is Sergio Aguero. He has made 22 goals in 38 appearances. Phil Foden is the number 3 with 21 goals in 52 games. Yeah, 52 games. Bernardo Silva is the number 3 with 14 the number 4 with 14 goals in 54 games. 54 games. Okay, so yeah, a lot of goals. And again, by the attacking midfielders, of course. Sterling didn't do so well because he's more of a winger than a attacking midfielder. Didn't play. Did he play? Yeah, he played a lot. He did have a lot of assists. He had 17 assists. But yeah, Kevin De Bruyne, of course, the number 1, the best player that they have. He has made 49 goals and 20 assists. That's amazing. He's almost with 70 goals. Yeah, amazing. So let's take a look at the other competitions as well. The board expectations for the Champions Cup was to reach the semi-final, and they did. They reached the semi-final, but they were knocked out by Manchester United. Again, there was Kevin De Bruyne, the top goal scorer. Yeah, awesome. The English FA Cup, they were the runner-up. The number 2 in the English FA Cup. They have reached the final with what the board expected them to do. And Sergio Aguero and Bernardo Silva are the top goal scorers for them in the English FA Cup. The Carabao Cup, the board didn't expect them to do very well, or they didn't expect anything. And they were knocked out in the quarterfinal by Chelsea. So yeah, overall, this tactic is truly amazing. Yeah, I think it makes teams perform better than what the predictions are. So yeah, this is an overall a good tactic, and with a little bit of love and help and good players and good coaching, you can make it a truly awesome tactic, and you can have good results with any of the teams, I think. So in any competition. So yeah, this is the first tactic of 3 strikerless tactics. This is Reaper. I will put the link in the description down below if you are interested in downloading it and playing with it. It is fun, I can tell you. It is a very straightforward tactic, and yeah, you don't need Einsteins in your team to perform well with this tactic. Guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week with a very new series, a playthrough series, of course, and we will, yeah, it will be different than the Ajax series, but it is a team that starts with an A. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week on my new series. Hey ho, let's go!